Okay, welcome to my series of videos on how to play funk. I'm going to give you an overview of the whole course now, which is 16 phrases played in a modular fashion, so you can use them in any order you like. And then intermingled, we're going to teach you the pentatonic scale and the blues scale. There's the D pentatonic for the alto key. I'll also go through with tenor as well. So now the technique about playing funky sax is you've got to be very, very aggressive with your tonguing. Here's the first phrase. As you can hear, it's quite aggressive. Now, we're going to go through each of the phrases and talk about a few of the techniques that I use as we go along. So now we've got our phrase A, which is all based on the D pentatonic. I can hear that. That's phrase A. And then we've got phrase B, which is exactly in reverse. And those are two easy phrases to get you warmed up. Now, as you can hear, my tongue is very stabby on the note. Okay, and also what gives that funky sound is also the articulation, where sometimes you're touching your tongue on the end of the reed, which is only playing a little bit, and sometimes it's not playing. So that is literally, my tongue is going, sort of really vibrating still, but it gives a closed sound to an open sound. And you get a kind of the other thing that's really, really good is a very slow vibrato. As you can hear. Now, the hardest thing to do in playing funk saxophone is the finger slurs and the lip slurs. I hear a lot of my students playing lip slurs only, and they'll do it like this. And what happens is their lip slurs are going too strong and they're too deep, and the sound degrades and it sounds very much a student. So the kind of pro way is a combination of finger slurs, which we'll go through in a minute, and lip slurs. So the lip slurs you do are very minimal. Okay, but when you combine it with a finger slur, which is really quite hard to do. So the finger slur is like a trill, but you half open the key. So we're going to give you a demonstration on the G sharp to an A. So if you play an A, or if you play a G sharp and half open the key. As you can hear. So then the first three quarters of the whole opening, as you put your fingers down, doesn't make that much difference, but the last quarter does. So you combine that with your lip, and you get a really smooth whap sound. Okay, so now let's go through, we've gone through phrase A and B, now let's do C. Now that's a case of the D at the end is an open D, and the D before the last note I do is a closed D with my tongue. It gives it that kind of funky sound. That's phrase C, and phrase D has got a finger slur with a lip slur to the G sharp. And as you can hear, my articulation, which is the tonguing, is only picking some of the notes up. So if I were to tongue the whole lot, it sounds a bit stilted. But some of the tonguing I'm doing is parts of groups of phrases. So if this figure di-o-di-a-dum, 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 and that's exactly what I'm doing with my tongue inside. Okay, well that's the overview and lesson 1 with the A, B, C and D phrases to have a go at. And then you've got a little demonstration I'm doing just to reaffirm them with the backing track. And then I've got the exercises. Okay, enjoy.